Yeah, I think it's negative. I definitely don't see a line. It says not pregnant. There's only one line. Looks like it's still drying, but I think it's negative. Not sure if the camera's picking this up or not, but I don't see another line. It's what you think it is. It's a negative. It says not pregnant. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. There is 100% a line.
I'll be longing for that day till you come and take me home. California, California, here I come.
What in the world?
I'm doing squats.
Keep going.
Why? Oh my God. No, I'm good.
Chase it, chase it, chase it.
Yeah. What is it? Is it alive? Alex.
Don't.
Alex,
You're gonna have that baby.
Yeah.
You're gonna have the
Stop,
baby.
stop.
Baby.
Don't. What is that? I'm gonna do 10.
Lower.
Mom's gonna squash. Show her how to do it right.
How do you do it, honey? Oh my goodness. Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog, to another baby watch vlog. I'm not sure what's about to happen, but I'm actually on my way to the hospital right now. My mom is driving, and Alex is at home with Camden just because we don't know if this is actually it, if I'm gonna have Quentin right now, or what this is. So anyway, last night I woke up like probably every hour to use the bathroom and pee, and I think around like 5 or 6 a.m. I peed, and then I got back in bed and something had like kind of leaked out, and I know it wasn't pee, and so I ran back to the bathroom.
Stay to the left to I-270 North Express.
And checked, and it was like clear fluid that kind of had like seeped through my underwear a little bit. It wasn't like a ton, but it was enough that you know, it went through my underwear. So I kind of in the back of my head was like, oh, I wonder if like my water is breaking or if this is like a leak or what this is. But I decided just to go back to bed and like sleep a little bit more and then like see if it happened again. So 2 hours later, I think it was like around 8 a.m. it did happen again, but it wasn't as much. It was just a little bit. And this is also like after I peed and got up and got back into bed. I went back to sleep, I think, for like another hour, and then Alex and I woke up and I told him what had happened and that I might be like leaking, but nothing had happened since then. It's a couple hours later and I still haven't leaked at all. But I did go ahead and call my doctor because I talked to some of my girlfriends and they were like, look, just to be sure, you should call your doctor and see what they have to say. So I called my on-call OB at the hospital, and he didn't even really seem to think too much of it. Like, he said it really could be anything, and it only happened twice, wasn't that much. But he said that he had to have me go into labor and delivery just so that they can check and make sure that it isn't my amniotic fluid leaking, because obviously if it is, then they have to induce me and I have to have this baby. He said that they try to get me in and out pretty quickly if it's not that, and send me home. And so anyway, yeah, I called my mom after I spoke to the doctor. She came over and she's driving me there. So if this is the real thing and I'm about to actually go into labor, or if I do have to be induced, then Alex is just gonna go ahead and drop Camden off at my in-laws, and then he's gonna be on his way.
Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better.
Okay, you guys, so it is actually time. That was my amniotic fluid that was leaking. So they're keeping me here. They might start me on Pitocin. They're gonna give me like an hour to see if well, I am contracting on my own actually. but it doesn't really hurt or anything. So I'm gonna like wait an hour and see if my contractions actually like start getting worse and everything. If not, I think they're gonna start me on Pitocin, which I'd rather not have because I know the contractions are much worse on Pitocin, but I'm probably going to get my epidural before the Pitocin if I have to end up getting that. Okay, so little update. It is now almost, it's 4:16. My contractions are about 2 minutes apart. I'm feeling them a little bit, but it's not painful. It's more just like uncomfortable. And I think in about 15-20 minutes, we're gonna decide if I should start the Pitocin just to speed things up or not. I think they're gonna check my cervix and see if I'm dilated any more than a 4. Because when I got here, I was a 4. And if I'm more than a 4, then maybe I don't need the Pitocin.
What are you talking about?
They want to see all this equipment? What do they want to see? Biohazard? Okay. I'll show them that. What do you want them to see? We're in a hospital room. See your view. I'm gonna get Bubby on there. She likes to be on there, I know it.
Love it.
Let's check your vitals.
Those are my contractions, but I don't really feel them. And that's the baby. Did you do the baby mama dance?
Yes.
I'll still have a little bump, so maybe I should do the baby mama dance afterwards.
It'll just be a little jiggly.
Okay, so I just spoke with the delivery doctor, and apparently they will not let me film the birth. So the doctor came in and was like, oh, is this the patient that is all over YouTube? My video from Camden's birth, everyone in the hospital who works here has seen. I guess they weren't really happy that it was like on the internet for everyone to see. So they're not letting me film this birth. So I can film like bits and pieces, I guess, of like all the way up until I actually deliver Quentin. But when I'm pushing him out, we're not gonna be able to film, which sucks. And I'm really bummed about it. We're gonna take pictures. I'll insert pictures of me delivering him, because they said I can take pictures, right?
All the pictures you want.
I'll take a bunch of pictures. I'll put that in here, and then obviously when Quentin is here, I will film that, like once he's here. But I'm not gonna be able to film me pulling him out. Maybe you could take pictures of me pulling him out though. This is a different delivery doctor too than my last one, and he's just said he's not comfortable with me filming it. So that's the update for now. I am having regular contractions, but they don't hurt. They're just like really uncomfortable. I've decided not to get the Pitocin at this time, but it's been about 12 hours since my water broke. So they said they really like to deliver the baby within 24 hours. So I'm gonna give it a few more hours. I'm gonna walk around the hospital for like 40 minutes and see if that can speed things up. Here's where little Quentin's gonna be when he comes out.
Little thing.
Oh my gosh, look at the little diaper. I forgot how tiny they are. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, so this is the baby. Down here is me. These are my contractions. Like this one looks crazy, but honestly, I'm just feeling a lot of pressure and tightening. I have my bag here with all of baby stuff, hospital bag with all of my stuff. We have a really good view and a huge window, so there's like a ton of light in this room. And I got my dad here with me. I also had the same picture when I delivered Camden too. So I have my IV in. This hurt a little bit, but it wasn't like too bad. I'm eating chicken broth. I'm so hungry. My mom and I, when we got here to figure out if my water had actually broken or not, I didn't think it did. So we were gonna leave and go get lunch. And then of course it did break. So they kept me here, and Alex and my mom just ate something, but I can't eat obviously because I'm in labor now. So they gave me some chicken broth. It's actually really good. And then I have my water over here. So we're good to go. I'm gonna fly off of here.
Can you imagine if anybody did, it would be you.
But I've seen people go like back.
No, she said bounce.
So the new nurse came in. She said that I'm not really progressing that much, so that I have to bounce on this ball, drink a lot of water, eat sugar because what did she say likes sugar? The placenta?
Your muscles.
Your muscle.
And your uterus is a muscle.
Uterus likes sugar, apparently, so I'm gonna eat Italian ice. I have to drink a lot of water because the uterus likes to be hydrated. And then, like, kind of roll around on this ball for a little while. If this stuff doesn't work, I'm most likely just gonna have Pitocin. It is a full moon tonight. A lot of you guys told me that it was gonna be a full moon. Alex, you said that's a harvest moon? That is beautiful though. Look how orange it is. Okay, so now it is, let's see what time it is. It is 8:34. I still haven't progressed too much. They haven't checked me to see how far I'm dilated. I think they're probably gonna do that soon. I'm still having contractions, but they're not super consistent and they're not super painful. They're just uncomfortable. So the nurse just told me to keep walking around, doing laps, keep drinking lots and lots of water. She said to start trying to do some squats and lunges in the room, which is what I'm doing right now.
Alex is in the background working.
Okay, so update on what's going on. I am now getting fluids because I'm going to get my epidural soon, and then I'm getting the Pitocin to move things along because things really aren't progressing much and I could be here for a while. I'm nervous about like the risk of infection. So I think that I'm just gonna get the Pitocin. I'm already dilated to a 5. I'm like 90 to 100% effaced at this point. So hopefully the Pitocin, they're gonna just start me off with like just a little bit, and hopefully that will kind of speed things up for me and get my body doing what it's supposed to be doing so that I can get Quentin out. But that's what we're doing right now. I'm just getting my fluids. I think this takes about 20 minutes for me to get that whole bag. And then I will have the anesthesiologist come in, give me my epidural, and then we'll go ahead and do Pitocin. Right now it is 9:26. It's still Saturday, May 18th, full moon outside. So I don't know, I mean, I could have him tonight, honestly. I could have him on the 18th, but who knows if I'll make it till then or if it'll be on the 19th, like early morning. I'm so hungry. Alex just ordered a pizza from Mama Lucia for dinner, and I will obviously not be able to eat until I have the baby. So I have not eaten all day, you guys. I think this morning I literally had, I don't even know what I had one of Camden's little Ninja Turtle zucchini chocolate chip muffins, which are like literally that big. And I had some water and a couple bites of the Reese's cheesecake that I made for Alex for his birthday. It's literally all I've had today. Hopefully I will be able to insert some of the pictures that my mom's gonna take when I'm delivering Quentin for you guys to see, and hopefully they let me pull him out, because that is something that I said I definitely want to do again if I'm able to, is pull him out. All right, you guys, I got my epidural. I have the peanut ball right here, which I didn't use with Cam because it apparently just came out a couple years ago or something like that. And they started the Pitocin a little bit ago. I think the nurse is gonna come back in here in like 40 minutes to kind of see what's going on with the Pitocin. I got a catheter, which is so exciting. And so we're about to watch some Netflix, watch the last episode of Dead to Me. Yes, that's what I wanna watch, Dead to Me. And my mom's still here, she's holding the camera, Alex is here. And Cam is at my in-laws, sound asleep. It is, does anyone know what time it is? I can't read that clock.
10:51.
10:51, doesn't look like Quentin is gonna be born on the 18th. He's gonna be born on the 19th. I think the Pitocin and the peanut ball worked. The nurse just checked me. I've been feeling a lot of pressure, and I am now like 9.5, almost 10 centimeters dilated, 100% effaced. So she's sitting me right now in like this throne position. Here, Alex, get me in this. I just started falling and I couldn't. You can flip that back down. So I'm sitting in like this throne position so that we can kind of get Quentin to like really move all the way down, even though he's already super, super low. she just wants him to go even lower, and I'm probably gonna start pushing soon. Here's here's my flashing belly button because they put like this new thing to monitor Quentin. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of like a weird thing, but I've had this like light on my belly this whole time.
Come give me all your love. I want you to know we can make it together. Let the wind blow. All we need is each other. Come take my hand, you're all that I have now. I won't let you go, 'cause I found all the answers in you. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I know, he's hungry.
Oh, he's so cute.
Press on your tummy.
Oh, your stomach's little.
So he's 7'4". 7'4". Did they do his height yet?
Cam is 7'11", right?
Your brother was big.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go hang out with Mama. I know. Congratulations.
Thank you.
so much.
You're so good.
I'm gonna just put them right back on your chest. These sound a little gunky, so I'm just gonna kind of put them on you just for a little bit. See if we can kind of.
You did it.
Quentin is here. He came at 227, 7 pounds 4 ounces, and he's 19.5 inches long. So was Camden, and he looks identical to Cam. Like right when Cam came out, they look the same. And he's latched, so I get to breastfeed. So far, he's latched really well. So we're really, really excited.
Can't explain how I feel when I'm with you. Just give a little bit of your heart, give a little bit of your heart to me. Just come give me all your love. I want you to know we can make it together. Let the wind blow. All we need is each other. Come take my hand, you're all that I have now. I won't let you go, 'cause I found all the answers in you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take me away. I'm okay if I got you. Baby, I just found the answers. Baby, I just found the answers in you.